What else? Kate Sith can learn other abilities as well. Dodge and dive, evade and attack, then counter with a reckless charge, after which the Moogle will withdraw. Can only use while Moogle's on field. Roll the dice. The resulting effect varies. Fire and Thunder, Hyper Beam from Pokemon. Aereo and Blizzard, Total Outrage, Regenerative Aura, Expansive Shield. The roll of the dice ability is actually one of the funniest abilities in the game.
This one's a showstopper.
Your show has been stopped.
All together now.
Dodge and dive. Okay, dodge and dive does like get rid of the wound. All right. Well, they're all made of paper mache.
I'm not just a fortune teller.
FF10 plays like Persona because it's turn-based. You know that Persona isn't like the first turn-based game, right? Like, you can just say turn-based. People know what turn-based means. You don't have to specify like Persona. All right, Kate Sith seems fine. I'm not sure if I would love to like play as Kate Sith a lot, but I'm also like.
Thanks to you, my archives are filling
what
up
is
with
this camera?
combat data.
I'm also like pretty. I kind of get into my habits in games like these that have a lot of options and kind of stick with them, as evidenced by not playing as Red 13 or Aerith very much. I like playing as Cloud, Tifa, and Barret, and so I default to that team setup a lot, and I use them a lot. Sword Cloud has looks awesome. It doesn't look as cool as the Buster Sword, though, is the problem. It is a really cool sword, but when you realize that you've had to give up the Buster Sword for it, I'm like, I'm not so sure about that. Missing Mr. Birdie. North Corel Lookout. Mr. Birdie didn't come home for dinner. No one knows where he is. Oh no, I'm on it. So we have a side quest in North Corel, and we also have a Queen's Blood game. I want to do Queen's Blood. Give. Hey, what's up? We're back. Please don't be mean to my buddy Barret. I wish there had been a few more cutscenes in this town with people being rude to Barret and like hinting towards him and Dine and all that, and then there could have been another like flashback or two for Barret about Dine. I really liked the scene with like how Dine went out and Barret's big emotional moment and all. I just really wish there had been a little more build up for Dine to make me actually care about him a little bit. Sir, are you aware that you're magic?
So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day. At ease, young soldier. I took your measure the moment you set foot in this town. Hard not to, given your presence. I am Navalan of the Thousand Eyes. Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden. You exude a powerful, yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent.
I'm pretty sure this is...
Come, and don't you dare hold anything back.
This is the guy from The Legend of Korra? Yo, we're gonna rank up. Let's do it. This is Zahir or whatever his name was. I also get in my habits, but I have a preference for luck-based characters, so I love Kate Sith. I'm the exact opposite. I hate luck-based stuff in games, so we'll see how much I use them or not. Bagnadrana. When enemy cards are played from hand, raise this card's power by 1. Oh, that's really interesting. But it's a 3. I see why, though. It's a 3-pointer. Okay. That's an interesting card. Dude, I just love this game. Like Rebirth in general, but I love Queen's Blood. How do we want to do this? play you here, then the Sholopod below, and then kind of see where we go from there. We want to get a Freed out. That's fine. Let's put you there. Might put security officer at that bottom spot. This seems pretty good. And then I can put Spearhawk up top and put Ifrit beneath him, depending on what my opponent does here. I wish that he had played that up at the top. That would have been better for me. Titan is really interesting here. Really interesting, but I need to do this. That's the Mind Flayer. Oh, dear. Okay. We got some... This guy's got an interesting deck setup. I think it was a good time to just go ahead and get a Freed out there. I didn't realize that I wouldn't be... that bottom spot needed to be defended. That's my bad. This is a really bad placement for me now. I actually want him to place first. Yeah. I can afford to do this because his setup sucks right now. Still not great for me. It's just not great, is it? Dare I risk one more turn? I think I do. And hope that he can't take my spot up there. He can't, but I still don't have anything. Like, I just don't have anything great going on here. Like, he's gonna steal this from me as soon as I play it. But also, I don't see him making enough points to overtake me. Just go for it. He can take the bottom from me easily. Well, this started really great for us and then went really poorly for us. Well, we'll see how it goes. It depends on what his three-pointers are. It's still not going great for him. He'd have to play something pretty incredible right now. I don't think that's going to be incredible enough. Oh, wait a minute. He killed one of my dudes. I still don't think that it's going to, like, do anything for him, though. Dude, this guy's deck sucks. His deck is so bad. This guy, like, he can levitate, but he's this bad at the game? That guy's not very good. Oh.
My name is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that this nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I? You hear her too. Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding me. She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard my shackle. The end is nigh. Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadow Blood Queen is...
What is happening?
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmon too.
What do you know about it?
Only rumors and hearsay that players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late. Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events. To add another wrinkle, some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths. People are calling this the Curse of Ladrell. Not even my third eye can discern the true cause, though it is clearly something sinister. If you wish to continue on the path of the cards, then remain vigilant, or it may lead to your undoing.
Blood Knight second class, let's go. Alright, Queen's Blood, still very fun. I agree, chat. I would play more Queen's Blood if it was like a thing. Outside of just a minigame in here. Mr. Birdie's buddy's request. You know? Let's go see what's up with this side quest and get it done. Who just knocked all that over? Was it Barrett? I bet it was Barrett. Must have been him or Yuffie won. Is this the right way? Or we're supposed to go up this path over here on the side. Here we go. Can you guys stop kicking stuff around all the dang time? What is their problem, brother?
People around here don't.
Hi, Chadley. Bye, Chadley. Oh, wait, right here.
You kids need some help. What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough. Tougher than he looks. And real good at solving people's problems, right?
I don't know what I want to say here. Old fella?
Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
Whatever. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie's a bird friend of ours?
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
It's Cloud Jr.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way! You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert. What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
In that case, we'd better figure out how to transmute us some traps.
Oh, so to do this side quest, we need more life springs first?
I heard about your plight. If you wish to learn more about the Republic of Junon, I recommend visiting Life Springs. The knowledge they contain will reveal the location of transmuter chips.
All right, so we got to do that first.
All right, then. Let's go find our bird buddy.
So we got to get the transmuter chips first. All right. Should be pretty doable. Well, in that case, we need to do more of these.
Yep.
So let's get a move on. We were told not to talk to you, continues to talk to him. Children, am I right? They never listen. Literally never. There's the Remna Wave Tower I need. Oh, hello there, little white chocobo. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, I get it. You gave me the buggy and you want me to use the buggy or whatever, but I'm gonna be real with you. These random little bits of water that are like, you must be in the buggy to go across this tiny river. Like, that's gonna get really annoying to me really fast. The Remna Wave Tower is right there. I didn't, like, there was no need to get in the buggy here other than they were like, oh, there's a thing in your way. You have to drive over it. That's really dumb. Like, when they have, like, a chocobo and they're like, you have to climb up this rock wall, like, on the edges of the cliffs or whatever, that's fine. But I don't have to pull out the buggy just to walk over a tiny river.
This must be the sandstorm.
What is happening? What? Sandman from Spider-Man 2?
Drawn was I to the warrior's presence, and lo, whither should it lead me but these sweltering sands?
What is this thing?
No way.
What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed. You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine.
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Proto what now? Relic, you say? Ha! A ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure. What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. The get... Uh-oh. Oh. This form! I can hold it no longer! Oh, down I go!
Down I go! Why does this guy sound like an Optimus Prime wannabe?
So, what was that?
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine. But what the hell was that just now?
I'm investigating the matter as we speak. In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful.
Oh, was that it for this section of the proto-relic? Oh no, we still have to go over here, because I was about to say, like... I was wondering what the, like, gimmick would be for this proto-relic, because normally there's some kind of major gimmick going on with it, like, it was the Beck nonsense in the first proto-relic. The second proto-relic was, Fort Condor. Wonder if we're gonna have to fight Giant Sand Boy at some point. There we go. Get that up there. One day I'll spend these golden chocobo feathers on something. Alright, so what's happening with this proto-relic nonsense over here? Oh, it has something to do with cactuars.
The signal is growing stronger. Perhaps there is a proto-relic in the nearby reactor.
You mean that thing?
It's been altered, though it doesn't appear these modifications were made by Shinra. Whoever's...
Mysterious pathway, or a mysterious
Some
power
sort
blocks.
Of monster's den, a fortress, if you will.
Whatever it is, I don't think we can get inside.
I didn't think that would cut off Chadley, my bad.
Whoa.